Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to my channel, where I talk about all things crypto. In today's video, I'm going to discuss one of the most burning questions in the crypto space. Can Bitcoin reach $1 million by 2025? Bitcoin, the king of cryptocurrencies, has been on a roller coaster ride in the past year. It has faced many challenges, such as the Terra Luna crash, the FTX fall, the Binance lawsuit, and the rising inflation in the US and the UK. Despite all these hurdles, Bitcoin has shown remarkable resilience and recovery, reaching new highs in 2024. As of today, February 29, 2024, Bitcoin is trading at around $62,645, with a market cap of $1.23 trillion and a market dominance of 53.7%. This is the highest level since December 2021, when Bitcoin hit its all-time high of $69,860. Bitcoin has gained more than 38% since the beginning of the year, outperforming most other assets. But can this momentum last? Can Bitcoin break its previous record and go even higher? Can Bitcoin reach the elusive $1 million mark by 2025? Well, there are many factors that could influence Bitcoin's price in the next few years. Some of them are positive, and some of them are negative. Let's take a look at some of them. On the positive side, we have the increasing adoption of Bitcoin by institutional investors, corporations, and governments. More and more entities are recognizing the value of Bitcoin as a store of value, a hedge against inflation, and a digital gold. Some examples are MicroStrategy, Tesla, Square, PayPal, El Salvador, and Ukraine. These entities are buying and holding large amounts of Bitcoin, creating a scarcity effect and driving up the demand and price. The innovation and development of the Bitcoin network and ecosystem. Bitcoin is constantly evolving and improving, thanks to the efforts of its developers, miners, and users. Some of the recent and upcoming developments are Taproot, Shna signatures, Lightning Network, and Bitcoin ETFs. These developments will enhance the security, privacy, scalability, and usability of Bitcoin, making it more attractive and accessible to a wider audience. The macroeconomic and geopolitical environment. Bitcoin thrives in times of uncertainty, instability, and crisis. Bitcoin offers an alternative to the traditional financial system, which is plagued by debt, inflation, corruption, and manipulation. Bitcoin is decentralized, transparent, immutable, and censorship-resistant. Bitcoin empowers people to have more control over their money and their future. As the world faces more challenges, such as the COVID-19 pandemic, the climate change, the social unrest, and the political turmoil, more people will turn to Bitcoin as a safe haven and a tool for freedom. On the negative side, we have the regulatory and legal risks. Bitcoin is still in a gray area in many jurisdictions, and faces various degrees of regulation and restriction. Some governments are hostile to Bitcoin, and try to ban, tax, or confiscate it. Some examples are China, India, Turkey, and Nigeria. These actions create fear, uncertainty, and doubt among the crypto community, and affect the liquidity and accessibility of Bitcoin. The technical and security risks. Bitcoin is not immune to technical glitches, bugs, or attacks. Bitcoin relies on the internet, the electricity, and the hardware to function. Any disruption or failure in these infrastructures could affect the operation and performance of Bitcoin. Bitcoin also faces the threat of hacking, phishing, or theft. Bitcoin users need to be careful and vigilant about their private keys, wallets, and exchanges, and follow the best practices to secure their funds. The competition and innovation risks. Bitcoin is not the only cryptocurrency in the market. There are thousands of other coins and tokens that offer different features, functions, and benefits. Some of them are faster, cheaper, or more scalable than Bitcoin. Some of them are more advanced, more innovative, or more user-friendly than Bitcoin. Some of them are more popular, more hyped, or more supported than Bitcoin. Bitcoin faces the risk of losing its market share, its network effect, or its relevance to these competitors. So, as you can see, there are many factors that could affect Bitcoin's price in the next few years. It is hard to predict the exact outcome, as the crypto market is very volatile and unpredictable. However, based on the current trends and projections, some experts and analysts have given their opinions and estimates on Bitcoin's future price. Here are some of the most bullish and optimistic predictions. Plan B, the creator of the stock-to-flow model, predicts that Bitcoin will reach $100,000 by the end of 2024, and $1 million by 2025. He bases his prediction on the historical relationship between Bitcoin's supply and demand, and the halving cycles that reduce the supply and increase the scarcity of Bitcoin. Cathie Wood, the founder and CEO of ARK Invest, predicts that Bitcoin will reach $500,000 in the next 5 years. She bases her prediction on the assumption that more institutional investors will allocate 5% of their portfolios to Bitcoin, and that more companies will follow Tesla's example and convert some of their cash reserves to Bitcoin. Michael Saylor, the founder and CEO of MicroStrategy, predicts that Bitcoin will reach $14 million in the next decade. He bases his prediction on the assumption that Bitcoin will become the dominant store of value in the world, and that its market cap will surpass that of gold, silver, and fiat currencies. Of course, these predictions are not guaranteed, and they should be taken with a grain of salt. They are based on certain assumptions, models, and scenarios, which may or may not materialize. They are also influenced by the personal opinions, biases, and interests of the predictors, who may have a stake or an agenda in Bitcoin's success. The bottom line is, no one knows for sure what will happen to Bitcoin in the next few years. Bitcoin is a complex and dynamic phenomenon that is influenced by many factors, both internal and external. Bitcoin is also a revolutionary and disruptive technology that challenges the status quo and creates new possibilities and opportunities. The best way to approach Bitcoin is to do your own research, educate yourself, and make your own informed decisions. Don't blindly follow the predictions, the opinions, or the advice of others. Don't invest more than you can afford to lose. Don't let your emotions, your greed, or your fear control you. Be rational, be realistic, and be responsible. Bitcoin is not a get-rich-quick scheme, nor a magic bullet, nor a sure thing. Bitcoin is a journey, a learning process, and a personal choice. Bitcoin is what you make of it. So, what do you think? Can Bitcoin reach $1 million by 2025? Why or why not? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.